Okay, well this is gonna be around like, well, I've never really recorded a round like this. This round will be kind of an example of how I play normally, I guess you could say, whenever I'm not generally recording. I am an assistant. Of course, you know what that means. Absolutely no responsibilities. More or less. No jobs depend on me. And I'm not going to play Vigilante, however you want to pronounce it, either. One of the fun things to do on this game that I don't really say it's not done often enough, because I don't want to see horrible people thinking it needs to be done more, but there is a construction element to this game that does not get taken advantage of often enough. But really, you gotta look for the right spot to begin construction. Let's see. It'd be tempting to make walls here. Open up these walls. I really need a welding mask, because I'll need I'm gonna be using a welder even if I don't have a welding mask. Actually, one thing that would help, so I don't go blind, are a pair of sunglasses. Obviously, that'll help me. Think of sunglasses as like a low-grade welding mask. Welding will still hurt my vision, but not nearly as much if I wasn't wearing anything at all. Let's see, I think I'll actually start working this area here. You can see the bare floor here. It's just got plating and pipes and wires. We kind of want to cover that up, so I picked up a stack of metal, and if you click on it or use page down, it'll pull up a menu and tell you what you can make. I'm going to make floor tiles. Just about 6 stacks of them for now. You can see each stack makes 4 floor tiles. And you can hold 2 stacks in one hand. So you just pick up a stack and then click on another one and you can stack them up. Otherwise, you'll only be able to place 4 tiles before having to pick up more. But we're going to floor all of this in and make it look a little bit better. And then start working on getting windows set up, I think. We'll build tables and chairs and maybe even some closets. If I get really adventurous, maybe even a computer or 2. However, I'm not a technical assistant, so I don't have access to the tech storage, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd go grab like an arcade module or something. And, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just need 2 more stacks. And that'll leave us with a few leftover tiles. There we go. I'm sure I can find a place for the 3 leftover that we'll have. You can also take a welder to these pipes, a welder and a wrench, and start messing with how they're routed as well. If you get bored and things like that, you're free to mess around with the piping system. If you want to do construction, the one main rule you have to remember: don't break into space and freeze an area. Don't endanger the station. It means also be careful about breaking into sensitive areas and trying to build in them. I'm going to pick up the stack of metal again, bring up the menu, and we're going to click on construct wall girders. And you can see over here, if you haven't already, it tells you how many pieces of metal it will take to make whatever you're trying to produce here. And the stack of metal that I picked up at the very beginning started with 50 pieces. So yeah. And we'll just add plating here. There's Oddball Strobel. Sorry, oddball. Looks like the wall cut us off. I don't know what he was doing. He was an electrician making a delivery somewhere, it looked like. There's Gannon Mitchell, another assistant. This isn't a very heavily traveled tunnel system. It's right in the middle of the station. There's a big circle, a big ring, a big hallway that goes around this place. And if you want to get anywhere in the station, you pretty much have to run by this. And then I'm going to pick up my welder, press page down, or click on it, and that will activate it. And then just click on these two walls here, and I will start to remove the plating. And opening this up, you can see it says my eyes sting a little. If you have a welding mask on, your eyes won't sting at all. You can weld as much as you want, and you don't have to worry about anything. If you don't even have sunglasses on, I think welding 3 times within a certain time limit will make you go not completely blind, but close enough. It'll be like drunk vision. It'll be all just a haze. So I'm just going to pick up the spare metal here, stack as much of it in my hand as I can, and place a closet there. We'll actually make 3 closets here, and that should use up all of the metal available. There we go, we got 2 pieces left. And so now we've turned that dingy little hallway into a little crew area. We've got 3 outside lockers here, 3 outside closets for someone to store bodies in or something like that. A doorway that leads straight to the crew quarters, and 2 little side rooms that now look like almost office rooms. There's a little bit work that still needs to be done, but I need to go get some welding fuel. And here we go, another little empty office area. What I want to do is place several windows, actually. That way we can light up those rooms from the outside and have a little bit of visibility from the outside into those rooms. So, let's get my welding tool here and just fill it up. Be careful, I made a mistake there and actually refilled my welding tool while it was turned on. That does not always work out in your favor. I think people are actually using the offices already. The janitor is at least in there with the electrician. And a cyborg, it looked like. So while they're screwing around in there, we're going to work on this one. I think this wall I'll remove next. We will have a window in the middle of each room. Like right in the middle. Or I could do window, wall, window right there. Maybe I'll do that in the other place. Make it even more light than this one is. There we go. However, you will see that I picked up a stack of glass. You use it the same way that you use a stack of metal. Put it in your hand, and then press page down or click on the stack again, and it'll bring up the menu. I just want to make a few metal rods here. That'll make this. Just stacks of rods. And again, if you click on them, you can stack them. Up to 4 stacks of rods, I think. And then I'm going to use the stacks of rod and click on the glass the glass stack here, I guess. And it's going to make reinforced glass for me. I'm going to pick that up. And I'm actually missing a tool for this. So, before I place this window, let's go get one more tool. I think that's a stack of 5. There we go, 6. I've got 6 reinforced pieces of glass. That's enough. Yeah, that'll be enough for what I want to do, I think. I won't need any more. But if I want to secure the windows to the floor, that way people can't just push them out of the way, I actually have to have a screwdriver. The first step in securing or unsecuring any window is a screwdriver. let's see, the welder, you can go there. And now we'll pick up the stack of reinforced glass, because I need 2 pieces for this. And then just click on the stack of glass, and I want a full sheet of glass. That takes 2 sheets of reinforced. So it makes it right there. You can tell it's reinforced because it's got the trim around the outside. And then just use the screwdriver on it to fasten it to the floor. The crowbar there to pry it into the floor. And then the screwdriver again. Let me adjust my headset here to fasten it to the frame. And it works out rather nicely. Now nobody can just press against the window. They've actually got to either break it or unsecure it, which takes time. And you can use that to secure areas or to unsecure areas. I wonder why my room's bolted right there. I don't really know, but I'm going to break in. Because right here... Actually, should it be right there? I'm not sure. Maybe I should have a window here and a window here. Or just one. No, this room is bigger, I think. So, you know, we'll do two windows. That should be enough, right? Yeah, I should have... I think I have 4 pieces of glass here. That'll be more than enough. So, let's first weld down this wall. I haven't been paying any attention to chat this round either. Normally I do, but while I'm trying to talk, it's hard to do all of that at once. Play, talk, and read the chat. I can't multitask. So, I don't need the crowbar here. I want my wrench. Looks like there's a crate in there too, with a PDA for Oddball Strobel. There we go. I think there's a couple explosions going around. And I don't need this metal, but at the same time I don't want it left underneath the glass here. So, make a full sheet there. And then just screw it down to the floor, like that. Same steps on the other window. It's all the same. Screw, crowbar, screw. There we go. You know, we could also add a window on the south side. Is Oddball? That's Oddball right there. Being pulled by poop muscle. You know what? I'm not getting involved in this round. Sorry, crew. I am neutral right now. I'm in construction mode. I'm not in vigilante hero mode. Maybe I'll pay a karma toll for that soon. Probably get killed or something. But I've got construction to do here. So yeah, we'll remove this wall as well. And again, I don't need any of this metal. I think it makes a stack of what, 4? A stack of 3 every time you break down a wall. It can add up pretty quick. And there we go. That uses the last of my reinforced glass there. I think that might actually be the end of my construction. I'm not sure. We'll see. I really should have looked in that crate, dang it, before completing this. I'm curious what's in there. Oh well, yeah. We're gonna take this metal. Holy crap. Actually, it looks like Kim Jong poop muscle. Hey, wait a second. We got a bowler here. Yeah, I gotta get my bowling on. can't bowl in this, honestly. I think there is another one right there. It's just raining lasers. I gotta see. Is he coming after me? Oh god, he got the bowling ball back. God damn. Okay, so I really should have killed him whenever I had the chance. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I knew he was a traitor. I knew what a bowling suit is. I should have killed him there. But I wanted to have a bowl off, okay? I thought that we were going to do a bowl off, and I lost. I didn't have a laser gun. Don't bring a bowling ball to a laser gun fight. Well, that's construction. That's bowling. Oh, damn it. So close. All I wanted was a suit, darn. I probably should have just stole his bowling suit. Whenever I had the chance. So, this is now the tale of the bowling god, Ricky Basinger. I have a feeling that he is about ready to kill the entire crew. And there he goes, he's off. There's my broken, battered, laser-ridden body. And I think I'm getting space too. Dang it. Oh, he doesn't know I'm dead yet. Aha, he thinks I'm a traitor is what he thinks. I think that's why he wanted to search me. There's Kim Jong Poop Muscle. I don't think he's gonna stick around for the shootout. Unless he's a traitor too. I think they both might be. He's also got an EMAG. Well, I'm curious if he's going to go on a rampage or not. Or if he's going to be the head of security bowling league master that the station needs. But look at that suit. That suit makes the bowling kit completely worth it. Plus, how could you kill a guy wearing that suit? How could you get blood on that? Bam. Strike. And Anderson James is down. And he's dead. Pretty sure 3 lasers will almost always do it. Somebody sealed the Singularity up pretty good too. Every single door is bolted. And that door has got a wall built in it. There's Jebediah. Unfortunately, Ricky is going to have the last say here. Oh, Oddball Strobel. They both get a bowling ball to the head. And they get turned into laser grilled cheese. They're awesome is what they are, those bowling balls. If you play the bowling balls right, they're probably one of the best Traitor weapons in the game. You get 2 of them. And if you can become the master of the bowling balls, you will pretty much own the station. I think the bowling kit gets you 2 bowling balls and that spiffy suit that he's got on. Except for the beret. The beret does not come with the suit. Did Oddball die yet? I saw Jeb's ghost come out. No, Oddball is still setting in critical. Always keep a bowling ball in one of your hands if you've got that suit on. Use the doorways as choke points, too, to get people to funnel through them. So what's he grabbing from there? I think he's getting ready to go shut the Singularity down and let it go free. With the magnetic boots in there, I think he might have just grabbed them. Maybe. There's the detective, Randy Palmer. He's about ready to get killed. Maybe not. What? I'm not sure why he let the detective live. However, he is not feeling so friendly towards the head of personnel. Trip kill a slot, and he gets gunned down. There's the rockin' father Monty Blunt. Is Trip critical? He got hit twice. Well, whoops, I examined the wrong thing. Well, Trip, sucks to be you. And he's off bowling again. Looks like the rockin' father Blunt is trying to snag a bowling ball from him. However, Ricky's not falling for it. He parts him with that shot. They fly and scatter to the sides. And a botanist is down, Rockwell Stone. The bowling ball slams into his kneecap and he crumples to the ground. I think Father Blunt is about ready to get it here. And another body joins the locker. Oddball's back up and alive, spilling the beans to anybody who didn't know. Ricky's going for a perfect game here, though. He's going for 300. Can he do it? Will this be Ricky's big night? Is he gonna cross the line? Where's the captain through all this? I haven't seen the captain. The head of personnel is down. I'm going to guess that the chief engineer is down. I haven't seen the research director either. There goes the detective the other way. Oddball is about ready to have flashbacks as soon as he bumps into Ricky. There he is. Wait, that's poop muscle. Lots of people there, including one SEC officer, Harvey Plankchest. Where'd he go? And he's off. And there's Oddball. Ricky bowls him down again, a bowling ball point blank to the gut. And Oddball will snitch no more after this is done with. It's nothing personal. It's just the nature of the contract. There's the captain. Who is that? Alfred Booten. And he just vanishes. Where did he go? He took off in a hurry. Ooh, that taser shot. That was close. Oh, and the captain gets bowled into. He stumbles a short way, but he's struck down. Oh, Ricky just caught a fire extinguisher to the head. Nice one, Redrick. I wasn't expecting him to do anything there. Got him again. Ooh, one lucky fire extinguisher and it'll all be over. Somebody really needs to grab that bowling ball. Damn, and he gets through the doors. Dick Johnson shows up. And the captain is most assuredly dead now. He seizes up and falls limp. He is on a run right now. Dumps his body in the trash. That's all the captain on this station is now. So there's pretty much no one at this point unless there's an there's the chief engineer. He jumps out of the trash, River Wheeler, dives face first onto the ground, and Ricky just lofts the bowling ball right onto his face, knocking him down. "Watch it, Pinhead," he says. Did he actually get knocked out? He did. I didn't know the bowling ball knocked people out. He's slightly injured, and he's going to get flushed down disposals. I'm curious. I think Ricky's going to be fine here. Nobody's going to end up stopping him or anything. But I want to know where these guys are getting flushed to. They may not even make it back here. The disposal is not turned on either. Yeah, here they come. You can hear the alarm going off. So, River Wheeler, you get lucky. You live to fight another day. Like a slight bomb in the chapel. And the detective shows up. Is he going to be lucky this time too? So far the two thermal guys haven't drawn blood with each other. They might both know that they're traitors. I'm gonna place my money on Ricky being the type of traitor who won't kill other traitors. Unless he has to. Some traitors have a traitor code of conduct. Some traitors are just bloodthirsty no matter the cost. They'll kill anyone at any time, traitor or not. And if you're a traitor, you're an even better target. Nope, they exchange fire. I was wrong. The detective almost got the jump on him. They both have thermals. Hoo-hoo, close. Detective, you are in the wrong spot. Ricky charges, his gun clicking empty. as he bounds over the chair. And I think the chase is on. Ricky's got to know he's got the jump on the detective. Detective can't easily recharge his gun. So they'll have to cross paths again soon. You can count on it. They're not gonna let each other walk by next time. They had a mutual respect for each other earlier. Ricky being the head of security, the detective being his own little private eye. That was all burned in the first laser shot across the bow of Ricky's head. Apparently the detective also has a cloaker. What? Ricky just flushed himself. Apparently the detective has a cloaking device, he says, or something like that. I got the cloaker of a traitor. Unfortunately, it's not going to do him any good because, you know, Ricky has thermals. And he gets shot out the gutter. So what's his plan now? EVA is completely bolted down. Hell, even one of the doors is welded shut. I'm guessing an overly paranoid chief engineer. The Borg doesn't dare say anything. Just goes about his business. He must be looking for somebody. Who? Haha, somebody is using that little office I built. Oddball is. He's put computers in there. He's got a robotics control, identification computer, AI upload, and a whole bunch of other things. I don't know where Ricky went, but he shot off a bunch of taser shots there, it sounded like. Where'd he go? Jeb's back. There he goes. Where did he go to? Chemistry was completely deleted, and there's a bomb there. I'm guessing it's not armed. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The teleportation team is locked away, training and studying how to teleport and steal shit, basically. That's all they do. They're thieves. Don't let them lie to you about any ideals of nobility and science this and science that. They're thieves. They're high-tech thieves. Okay, so he's killing Oddball in engineering, it looks like. And he's got Jeb down again. Another detective's there. Griffmaster shows up. Well, who is going to kill who? Oh, Griffmaster steps up and takes a laser straight to the chest. Anderson James is there. I don't know what he's doing. He pulls the security guard away at the last second. I think Ricky's trying to catch the mining shuttle. Oh, dang, Griffmaster just got a laser in the back. He's too slow to do anything now, though. Anderson James dives forward, catches two lasers in the front. Ricky kicks him in the chest, spins him around, and shoots him in the back. Yeah, they're all gonna die now. That one sec guard stumbled away, Griffmaster did, before finally falling down from his wounds. Oh, and if only he would have had a gun ready. Looks like he's got some type of Tourette's going on, too. Just stumbling around. Betcha, yep. I bet you he's recharging his weapons. I don't think anybody's landed a single blow on him yet. He's been quick like the wind. Weaving and juking and dodging. Let me take a big drink there. Slurp. Well, you got two vigilantes showing up. Jim Sagan, well, maybe not. He's thinking twice about it. Ricky's gonna go blam, 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 I'm guessing. He's got his gun drawn. Lasers can shoot through windows. They're the only weapon that can. Tasers won't do it. And it looks like this guy is smart enough to know that. Which gives me hope that he might be able to do something about Ricky here. Ooh, he catches one right in the leg. Tempting fate. There goes the head of personnel, he's back. Trip kill-a-slot. So slowly, all of Ricky's work is being undone. The pins are being stacked up to be knocked down one more time. Now that was a good shot. Even I'm being cloned? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be cloned and we're gonna go after Ricky. And I'm gonna right my wrongs. I had the chance to take him down before, and I decided to dance with him instead of just striking him down right there. He's not gonna get a second chance. Fool me once? Yeah, you know that saying. This cloning's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna pause this, and whenever we come back, I will be alive. Probably getting my DNA repaired, because I'm gonna come out fucked up, no doubt. Okay, we're back. It didn't take so long. Hello, I am back. Wonderful. It's good to be alive. I'm twitching. It's good to be back for sure. There comes Jeb. Oh boy. Everything is being stuck back up. All of the pins anyways. That's what I've got in my mind. I don't think I can walk. I'm ready to tell Ricky that all of his work is being undone. I'm still recovering. I have a genetic defect probably. Anytime you get cloned, you almost always come out with a little bit of clone damage. And it's up to the geneticists to fix you. Okay, so let's see. Where's my body at? Right there. Sunglasses, headset. Yeah, just strip everything off. That way I can put it back on. Looks like they're gonna freeze the captain's body. They've got other people on ice. You can put bodies in the morgue here in order to ensure that they don't rot away. Extremely useful for saving people if you've got a huge stockpile of bodies, which obviously genetics does this round. So I think I should be good to go here. Let's see. And we can drop that. I don't need it. Awesome, Doc. I think I'm fixed and ready. So, let's go see what we can do about Ricky here. I'm hoping that they fixed my genes this time. Let's see, we're gonna set my intent to disarm. And let's see if we can hunt him down. There's a security guard. I don't know who he is. There goes Ricky right there. He's got a gun. I'm gonna end up dying really quick here. In fact, you know what? I've got a plan. Not a very good plan. The extinguisher is empty. Perfect. I need to buy a little bit of stuff here. 5364 is my PIN number. 5364. This is a little bit of magic. 5364. Can I remember that? Such a long, difficult number. 145 credits. I've had quite a few paydays since this round has started. Okay. What I want is from the vending machine here. Put in $35. And I'm gonna buy myself a bunch of these weight loss shakes, actually. Because I need them. I can't carry all of them. I don't even have a backpack right now. All I'm gonna have is my shades and my fire extinguisher here. You don't have to spam click on this. I don't know why I am. It takes a few seconds for it to actually dispense the product. And then I'm just going to put it in here. Like this. Because this is going to be my magic to bring him down. Will it work? Highly doubtful. He's probably just going to shoot me and I'm going to die. But I don't know what else to do. He's a madman. He's a killing machine. Come to the bar and rejoice, for communion has come. He says, somebody says. Marty Blunt. Okay, we'll put 2 cups in my pocket. Just in case I need to refill on the run. Where is he at? Oh god, I just get hit by the... Yep. Get hit by the lasers again. He's got thermals, which sucks. Can't really sneak up on him. I want to hit him with at least a few clouds of this. Or at least maybe run him a little bit out of the gun, out of the laser guns there. Damn, got hit again. I'm probably gonna die here, actually. My health is still dropping. Okay. That plan failed. Let's not die. Turn my safety on. Jeez Louise, he can aim. I'm not the best robuster there is. But we're gonna get him, damn it. One way or another. Hopefully. Is this bolted open? I hope so. Good, it is. Can heal myself. I think I need some tricord. So we'll put that in there. Wait, that is empty. Is this empty? Yeah. Okay, let's just bring the hypo spray over here. Make myself a little bit of tricord. Put that in there. How about this bottle? Is this empty? Yes, it is. Fucking HOP. I guess he made tricord from that. It's like I was making something in there. So, antitoxin and inoprovolane. Fill this thing up and might actually get a little bit of use out of it. There we go. Wait a second. What did I miss? I think I missed adding inoprovolane. There we go. Now we've got tricord. Inject myself with a little bit more of it. Heal up. And I'm going to keep the tricord in my hand. You know what, I'm just gonna use it all on myself right now. It may actually do me some good here in a minute whenever he shoots me some more. Maybe once I drop into critical, it'll help pull me out of it. Everybody is running. I don't know where the head of personnel is going. Okay, safety off. Praise to the dude. Come to the bar and bask in his glory. There goes Jeb again. What do we got here? Reginald. Guess we're getting ready to mount up an assault, maybe. Where is he at? Oh, fuck. He's invisible. He's got a cloak. He might have been hit there, almost. There he is. He's just randomly flashing in and out. Kill he. Here, I'm gonna pull this locker, if I can. If Reginald wasn't there. There we go. He's back there somewhere. I think I just got tased. He's got thermals. Wait, he's in the chief engineer locker. Check in there. He's hiding. I can't tell who's good and are any of these guys good? He's running. Oh, he's somewhere in there apparently. Only one person knows. It's the dude with the thermals. Strike him down. Give him a gutter ball. I think there might be bombs going off somewhere too. Well, I think Ricky's taken off for space via the mining shuttle. Is he gonna be able to chase him? Yeah, some bombs did go off. Gorefest almost always means that bombs have gone off, I think. Come on, Reginald. Tase his ass or something. He's got a stun baton out. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Is that him coming through? Oh, an EMAG, wow. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff in there. A ton of bodies, an EMAG, taser gun, bicaridine, hypo sprays, sunglasses, tons of optical thermal scanners. I'm gonna pick those up. Wait a second. Let's get rid of these glasses first. Okay, now we can see Ricky. As soon as we get these equipped, that is. Come on. Man, I'm guessing a whole bunch of the station is blowing up. I suspect I may grow to hate mining as much as I do chemistry. I wonder why. What is Reginald doing? Let's see. Jeb. Kill he. You can do it, Reginald. Harner got him? That means he's still on this station. Somewhere. I think. I don't know. I don't think old Harner goes to the mining station. Where's Reg? Is that? There's old Harner. So, which path was he taking? Chapel is gone. So I want to find Reginald and shake him awake. Because he's got the other pair of thermals. There he is. Sven Langley has been stunned. Wonder why he got stunned. He was the nice doctor that helped me whenever I needed cloned. What a jerk. Okay. So there's Reginald. I just wanted to make sure he was fine, not being stripped down or anything like that. What is he doing? For some reason, Jeb is down here. Ricky is giving people trouble, right? Ricky, come back? Oh. I don't have access there. Let's see. Detective, security officer.
Administration is bad.
Take the baton. What I need. Jab. Jab. Use the taser. I can't use it. So he can have the thermals there. I'm not going to be able to robust Ricky with a baton there. Oh fuck, there he is. I didn't actually know he was on this fucking station. Good lord. Oh shit. Oh, I just jumped in front of that one. Damn it! I can't outdance his lasers. I wanted Jeb to pick up those thermals and have that taser, because I can't shoot a taser without a security implant. And I'm not robust enough to use a stun baton in close range. I just can't ever click on people. I think am I getting fed to the Singularity now? Oh dear. No, but there's Ricky, there's Anderson James. And Jeb, I saw him standing up. I'm just gonna succumb here. I'm not coming back from that. Damn it, Jeb's down too. Fucking Ricky. I got a ghost as soon as that door opens. Get him, Jeb. Tackle his ass. And he's down. I can't ghost as long as I'm in that locker. There we go. Just to free myself. Oh well. Ricky is unrobustable. I don't even know how many people he's killed at this point, especially considering a bunch of us have been cloned repeatedly. I can't believe I'm still shocked that he came from that side of the station. I really thought he would... Oh, that bastard. I bet you he used a hand teleporter while he was on mining and ended up getting behind us. I can say he's devious. I'm telling you right now, if you see him, you should just run for your life. None of you stand a chance. And now he's gonna feed us all to the Singularity. Apparently there was also a meteor shower at one point. Excuse me. I guess I missed that update. Well, Borg, you can save our bodies, perhaps. Maybe. The Falsteroid. It would have been nice if it would have actually hit the locker there, because it would have busted the locker open and thrown all of our bodies everywhere. Actually, they're all bolted. All the doors are bolted, so he's not going to be able to get in there anyways. Of course, he could go give our bodies. Or he's going to hide us back there. Jeb didn't want to kill him because he's already been killed twice by him. He didn't want to take the glory from anybody. That's understandable. It's kind of why I didn't kill Ricky the very first time I had the chance there. I mean, I wasn't the one who stunned him. I want the glory all to myself if I do it. I wanted to let him get back up and have a real dance-off with him. And I did. And I lost. Twice now. Hey, the emergency shuttle's been called. 10 minutes of murder and mayhem left. I'm actually not sure where he's going. He's hacking through that door for some reason. It's not like the southern part is blocked off. Maybe he's trying to waste a little bit of time so he doesn't have to murder anybody else. I doubt it. Aha, he was hacking this door, that way he would know how to raise the bolts here. I'm telling you, he's devious. He knows what he's doing. That's why he's got that pimp-ass beret. Goodbye to all of our bodies. The Singularity will be fed. One way or another. Nom. There we go into eternity. There's gonna be hopefully a lot of Gibbs here. A shower of them? A lot of ghosts just popped up. More bodies are exploding slowly. Beautiful. It's a beautiful display of artistry there. I think I spelled that wrong. But look at all that blood. And it's still spewing. Now it begins to pull it all in. Like fireworks. Oh, an artist at work. It's a beautiful thing, folks. It's a beautiful thing. So, where is he at now? That's the head surgeon. Wow, the station is all types of screwed up. A black hole formed right there. Lots of walls have been knocked down by the meteors. Reginald is still dancing around with the guard buddies, it looks like. He's actually unconscious, so... Wow. Genetics is gone. Look at all that blood. It's a beautiful display of crimson. No more cloning, I guess. I wonder if he did that while I was watching the mining shuttle. Maybe whenever he teleported behind us, he went and blew the rest of the station up there. Somebody did. Let's see. My offices did get a little bit of use still. This little side office didn't get any attention. But I like this computer command room there. The chapel also got hit by a black hole. I wonder if Ricky's gonna have the gear needed to survive this station. It's got to be freezing there and have no atmosphere. So apparently Ricky is getting a little bit of attention here. Wait, is Ricky dead? No air, no. Oh, what a way to go. After all of that, he dies from suffocation. Damn. Space Station 13's a cold-hearted mistress. Can be on top of the world one moment and suffocate out or something else equally ridiculous the next. Let's see. Where's his body at? He died in there trying to grab gear. He was so close. So close. Almost made it. Right at the footsteps there. Even had a jetpack in his hand and a breath mask on. So close, one click away. He did a good job killing a bunch of people, though. So who all... Is everybody naked now? Alfred Bunton, there's the captain. Alec Thompson. I think everybody has been turned into nudists on some derelict colony here. Not everybody. Talon Shaw. Cindy's respawned. What? Syndicates? Are there really syndicates? There's their shuttle. There are syndicates that have been spawned. So the syndicate were sent here to stop Ricky, but unfortunately he's already been stopped. So there's 0G Tech number 3. There's 2, 1. I don't know where the big boss is. Apparently they didn't spawn with a boss. This is just a rogue group of pirates that have shown up to raid the station. And this one is gonna die. Number 1 is already gasping and asleep. Their ship has asteroid damage, which pulled them out of hyperspace right next to the space station here. That's exactly what it was, folks. They were all in cryo sleep over here in their sleepers, and they're just waking up groggily and trying to get dressed before all the life support systems shut down or the ship blows up and goes critical. They weren't prepared for this. They had another week or two at least before reaching their destination. But they'll take what they can get. They only have 2 minutes to get to the station, so we'll see how this works out. It's a race to the clock. And it's a race before they gasp out and die from no air. 1 is gasping, 2 is gasping, 3 is dressed and suited up. And he is ready to go. And they finally notice that 1 is dying there. He gets pulled into a safe area. And number 3 begins reviving him, mouth to mouth. Whatever it takes to bring his brother back. I don't think these guys are going to have any time at all to do any damage to the station. They're going to arrive just in time to jump on the escape shuttle and get the hell out of here. Catch a free, safe taxi ride back to Earth. Number 2 is almost ready. I've got 50 seconds left until the escape shuttle arrives. They're going to be left out here to float through space for basically the rest of their lives, which will be 30 minutes until they run out of air. Those jetpacks don't hold air forever. 30 seconds. Maybe he wants a donk pocket, you know? You don't want to leave on an empty stomach. Yep. He throws a donk pocket in there. Gotta have one for the road. It's the quesadilla flavored ones. Delicious. And the escape shuttle arrives. Question is, how many people are there ready for it? Well, amid all the chaos, a bunch of friendly Care Bears have been sent by Centcom and Nanotracing to bring joy to the crew. After all of the trouble and hardship they've seen. You can't say that Centcom and Nanotracing are not, at least a little bit caring about the needs of their employees. They take care of them. So, Syndicate, are you actually going to be able to show up? They didn't start with any bombs either, so I guess they could jump in there and start shooting. Oh god. Somebody just did something to piss them all off. Whoever Ezra Haynes is. Okay, Ezra Haynes broke the commandment of not making contact. Yep. Ezra Haynes started petting the creatures, breaking their comfort zone. And honestly, that was just over the line. Even the welder has shown up. Synchronized maulings. Oh my goodness. Just getting cuddled to death. That's what it is. Bear hugged until they're just as happy and as warm as can be. Don't touch the bears. They don't appreciate it. I think the welder is still stabbing people down there. And the Destroyer of Worlds and all these other bears take off after the poor injured Jaden something Warren. Run for your life, Iota 4. We're about ready to watch a cyborg blow up here. And hey, the Syndicate have finally shown up with 20 seconds to spare. And the welder. Is he going to be able to survive on the shuttle? One second, and the Syndicate are left behind to float through space and die. The only one who survived, the welder and the cyborg. Well, good. Who were the traitors? Let's see. Let's get away from that. Ricky was. Bowling God. Nice try. Slow Cats. And Leonardo Jerome. I didn't see them do anything. So, I don't know about them. Boom. Eradication procedure complete. Good job, crew. Good job, bears. This is the calm after the storm.
You want to put a banging donk on it?